with Jenova Project X here from O&M. I decided to use a different team to normal, just take some variation. I started with Ninjask, and he started with Crobat. I was expecting Taunt, so I switched to Gyarados, who takes the Brave Bird quite well. So he then decides to U-turn. Yeah, he's got a Shell Bell, and he brings in his Bronzong as like a Stone Edge, which does very little to the Bronzong. I noticed from a video I'd seen of him battling that his Bronzong had heat proof, so I was safe to go for Earthquake and take down Bronzong. Right then, so he brings in Flygon. I then leave it in to die from the Stone Edge. At this point I thought it was Scarf, so I kind of did a stupid thing and brought in Heatran, but turns out it wasn't Scarf. I don't know if it had Light, but it wasn't Life Orb. It goes for Earthquake, and that's taken down Heatran. So that was kind of stupid, really. So I bring in for Alligator, takes the Outrage, and with just under half HP left, I go for Ice Punch, and that KOs Flygon. Really like for Alligator after this battle, because it gets like 2 KOs, I think. Brings in Alakazam, just to go for Aqua Jet, and because it's a priority move, it will destroy Alakazam, because that's what all priority moves do. So he brings in Crobat, goes for Brave Bird because I went for Ice Punch, which would have KO'd it, but it didn't survive. So he's got the Shell Bell to heal the recoil damage. So bring in Ninjask, go for Sword Stance. He goes for Brave Bird, and that activates my Sash. I'll then get Speed Boost. At this point, I decide to protect and then get another Speed Boost, so that whatever I bring in afterwards has double the attack, double speed, which is just gonna do a lot. So I decided to bring in Sizzle. Like everyone's saying, it's like really overpowered, so why not overpower even more? Got his Brave Bird on switch, and that's done less than half. So I go for Bullet Punch, and that takes down Crobat. It's kind of obvious, really, that it's going to happen. It brings in Blissey and protects. I could have done a Sword Stance there, but I went for Superpower, and I'll go for Superpower again the next turn, and it's like a really slow KO there. Oh god, what the hell are we doing? Right, sorry about that. Yeah, I really should have Brick Break, because it's going to one-hit KO anything that I'm going to use it as a super effective attack on, and I won't get the attack drop. And then he's bringing in Salamence, that's another attack drop. I'm back down to my original attack. So I go for Bullet Punch. It survives with about like a third or a quarter of its HP. But if I'd had Brick Break, I wouldn't have got the attack drop, and that probably would have KO'd. But yeah, it goes for Fire Blast, takes down Scizor. So just bring in Ninjask, and the Exeter takes down Salamence. So good game there, JPX. Thanks for that. See you again sometime.